Oh, hi. My name is JD, Jay Delaney, and I'm a 40-year-old Indigenous trans man, born in Darwin, Northern Territory, and live with Larrakia mob. But my ancestry and my family history on my grandmother's side is of Aboriginal descent, going back to Noongar country in Western Australia. But for many years, until last year, we've had not many records. My grandmother was part of the stolen generation history, and I'm on just starting my own self-discovery of my identity with my people and my country. So it's a really exciting journey for me.
Fantastic. So we're at the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Suicide Prevention Conference. It's the first one. What do you think the significance of this conference is?
The importance of this is phenomenal. It's crucial, I believe, and I'm very grateful to be here, to be a part of it, and to see just how many amazing people are out there doing amazing things for this cause. And I think without these kind of meetings and talking about this serious issue of suicide rates in our community, if we don't do this, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And things like this, in my opinion, are vital, absolutely vital, to bring people together, to exchange ideas and to create action.
Fantastic. So what would be the one key message that you would hope other people who aren't at the conference would take away from the good work that we're doing up here?
I think the main message for me, for what I feel, is to just recognise and respect and understand your identity regardless of whether you're black or white, who you are, and that sense of belonging. Because in my personal experience with suicide, in my own life and in other people's lives, feeling lost and isolated and alone is a big key. So I think the sense of belonging and being connected to something, people, family, friends, is to me one of the crucial aspects of keeping somebody alive. Because when they're alone in that moment of need, or they can't reach out, or there's no one there, they're the times that people give up. So a sense of belonging, and like some of the amazing speakers here have said, to be proud of that belonging and to always seek out your history. Look for your people, look for your country. And that, to me, that's a message that's for everyone, not just Indigenous people, to know in your heart that you belong somewhere, to something. So in your times of feeling sad or lonely, you can have that to draw on to keep you strong.
Absolutely. I think someone said to me once that our country is our birthright and where we're from, our mob.
Yep.
And I think it's definitely very important. And even just connecting with other Aboriginal people, I find
I need it. Yeah. I need it. If I don't have connection to my people, I feel very isolated and very sad. So it's just like I need to breathe. Same thing. I need to breathe and see my culture and my country too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I appreciate that. I don't feel as comfortable anywhere else except when I'm around a bunch of other Aboriginal
Absolutely.
people.
And that's that sense of home and belonging. It doesn't necessarily mean a physical home or a house, but that real inner spiritual home, emotional home, mental home, that home where you know that you've got love and support and you're not alone. You know, it's just crucial.
Fantastic.
Really crucial.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about before we? Because I know you've got a presentation that you.
Yeah, no, I guess if I just had to say one thing, I suppose to a wider public just for this moment, is for people to be gentle and kind to themselves and to each other, and to try and understand as much as we can about each other so we can support each other and be open-minded do recognise that small things can affect big changes. So the way we treat our families and our children, things like domestic violence and abuse and drug and alcohol addiction, I'd like for people to hear that when they are struggling with those things, they're not just hurting themselves, they're affecting everyone around them, and that they're not alone, and to always reach out, even if you feel alone, in that moment where you feel like you're going to give up or there's something bad happening, just at least try to reach out, and for people to be accepting, and if people reach out to you, please don't turn your back.
Absolutely. Thank you.
No worries.